What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Essential Badass, and welcome to welcome back to GTA 5 Heists. Right here in this part, before I Lester's interrupting me as we speak here, so I'll try and talk over this specky dick. Aye, so right, this part here, we're going to the Lost Motorcycle Club to hijack some fancy sports bikes for the Pacific Standard heist, which seems no bad. I don't mind. I like my motorcycles, but I would have preferred the 4x4 Jeep. But, well, you can't have everything you want. So Owen's rushed off ahead with Owen a pedal bike. I don't know why. But Owen decided to pull a pedal bike, I decided to do some reckless driving in my wee armoured car. I just call it, like, everyone calls this thing the Batmobile. Look, the Kuruma, well, it kinda looks like the Batmobile for the recent movies. Only obviously the Batmobile in the recent movies isn't a tank, this is just a sports car. That's pretty much it. We just drove past the bank we're robbing as well. Aye, so right about Owen's sit right at this point. Owen's sitting going, "Oh, I've no fell off my bike yet." Well, yeah, you have no. Kinda knocked Owen off his bike. He was being in my defence, he was being a little, how could I put this? A bit too happy that he wasn't knocked down, so I had to change that. So right here I'm choosing my death-dealing weapon to take out the Lost Motorcycle Club. I've actually drove past this place many times, right? Look, this area here, I've drove past this so many times, I didn't think this would have been a heist mission. Well, I thought it would. I think there was a few missions, like at either Lamar or somebody gives you, that as you go here and like steal something. But honestly, this is probably. And I come here from time to time just to get some extra cash, because, well, although they drop like $25 or something like that, it's still good to have $25. It is probably better than nothing, really. But this part of the heist, this is probably the, well, when you get it right, this is the shortest mission of the heists. Look at this heist line up. This is what, in my opinion, the shortest one we've done. And I think, well, isn't it? It's a decent mission. Look, it's a bit of a pain, but you'll see in a second here. Obviously you can see that I'm quite half health or something like that, or a quarter health. And look, right, just as I go to this tip of the bridge, I go to one hit. So I'm sitting there like, I was like, right, there's a Lost barricade, I'll try and go up that street and we'll have a few snacks. But we all got demolished by the Lost, because they've all got extreme aim. But this is our second attempt here. We were trying to get ready for this, we were trying to think of ways to do it. I think, look, I actually been wondering for a while, look, because Heist came out and Heist is like was the most anticipated DLC to come out on GTA. I'm wondering what would be the next DLC type thing, if you get what I mean. Well, I know Heist isn't that long out, but obviously once we've completed all the heists and stuff like that, obviously we can go back to them. But look, you know what I mean, look, when we're finished with the heists, we've unlocked everything out of heists and stuff like that. Look, we've unlocked everything out of heists and look, we can't really be bothered playing them anymore. Look, I'm not saying heist is boring, right? I'm not saying they're boring. They're actually a bit more entertaining. It's, especially if you're playing with your pals, it's a lot better. Because obviously there's the communication, there's the coordination and stuff like that, unless you're our group of friends, then we all run about guns blazing. It's a good thing there's not a mission where you can fly planes into vehicles, because Magix would excel in that department. That's what he sometimes did online. He would fly a plane into you. But when, like, I don't know, me and my, like, sometimes we get, like, we don't really have much to do right now, like, because, like, hardly, just, I don't know. Just think there should, look, I think there should be a lot more things to do in I don't know if it was GTA 4 or it's still in this, but that was in GTA 4, I think, like, multiplayer, you can play darts with your pals and stuff like that, like, online. I think you could do that, I'm not too sure. But although, look, golf is fun, but golf does get boring after a while. Especially when you get beat all the time. Especially when your shot is not on in golf. I was about to take that bite there. Aye, but I think, look, if they made, look, the heists, look, or maybe add more heists, because there is quite a lot of places to rob in GTA. Apart from liquor stores. But you could rob drugs or something and sell them. Oh, well, that's... Or try and raid the Union. Like, I don't know, but I think, like, Heist is the pre-sequel. Look, a wee a bit of backstory to the main GTA missions. I don't know why, but what gave, like, me the impression that that this is pretty much, like, before Michael Franklin and all that, is because for heists, obviously you don't hear from Franklin or that, but Trevor, see when you're doing, like, Trevor's heist and you pick up, what's it, the impotent rage doll, and, look, you get all the meth and stuff to Trevor, but then when the guy's an undercover cop, and you see, like, Trevor where has, like, the impotent rage doll, and then you see it. Obviously, you could have bought the doll or something like that, but I'm just thinking, because, like, I seen the doll and I'm sitting there like, is this, like, before the main GTA missions, like, before the Union Depository and all that? And it'll be quite good, right, to see when, like, if this is, if my wee theory here's true, I'd like to see, like, news reports, like, you know, like, news reports you get, like, in the main missions, they should add that online, but talk about Franklin and all that. Just say something like, I don't know, like, 5 armed men robbed a jewellery store or something today, or the heist of the century, somebody robbed the Union Depository. Well, that's all I've got for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Please follow me on Twitter, subscribe if you like the content. Thank you all for watching, I will see you all in the next video. We're all like stormtroopers here, I just wanted to add that there. I'll see you all in the next part.